All right, guys. So we'll continue for where we stopped in the last video. In the last video, I did a basic calculator for the area of a circle using what we've learned so far in VB. So in this video, I'm going to be working on the simple interest calculator. It's very easy. It's not hard. So let's start to work on it. Okay. So the simple interest calculator. Okay, my compiler is So let's do a bit of drawing over here. Now, the formula to calculate the simple interest is basically PRT everything over 100. But like I said, the computer will not understand this. The computer will not understand this. So we have to look for a way to write everything in just a line. Just a line. So what we can do is very simple. We can just say P multiplied by R multiplied by T, everything divided by 100. Everything is in one line now, so it will work. Now you should take note that for this particular use case, if I don't put the bracket over here, it will work just fine. If I just say P multiplied by R multiplied by T divided by 100, it will not affect the output in this particular case. But for now, just to make it simplistic, let's just go with this. To make it simpler, we'll go with this. So where is my compiler? Okay. So what variables are we going to be declaring? We are going to be, don't forget all these ones now. It is for the simple interest. So the first thing you want to do is to declare your variables. The principal, rate, time. Let me say yes. I don't know if time is a keyword. That's the reason why it's displaying it as with the red color. So yes, and interest as let me use double. Let me use double this time. So the next thing you want to do is to accept inputs. So accepting the user inputs. Accepting user inputs. Console dot write. Well, don't let us use console dot write. Let me show you another possibility. It is not by force for you to use console dot write here. You can just go directly and say principal equals to console dot read line. And no. This should be read. Oh, okay. Console dot read line. Copy this, go to the next line, go to the next line. So this will be rate, and this will be time. Okay. No. Yes. So after accepting input, compute the simple interest. So I can just say interest equals to, come back to what we did here. So come back here. I want to use this to copy everything out. So this will be P multiplied by R multiplied by T. P multiplied by R multiplied by T. And then don't forget to start this. Then 100. Okay. So this is my simple interest formula. So don't forget, this is principal and this is rate. Then this is time. Okay. So my simple interest is calculated now. So what do I want to do? I want to show the output. So you just say console dot write line interests. Okay. So this should work fine now. Let me go to Google and try to look for simple interest. I want to see if I can get some user inputs. Why is Google behaving like this now? Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to look for now your app is it mobile responsive? I'm trying to see if I can. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can get some inputs from here. I want to use actual inputs. I'm trying to, even if it is one we get. Okay, let me use this one. Hopefully, okay, this should be correct. This formula they use here is different from our own, but it should give the same output. So if I should run this, so as you can see over here, this thing is blinking over here, meaning that the program is waiting for me to enter a value, and it is because of this console or read line that is here. So anything I enter now, it will be saved in using the like principal variable. So according to our example, the principal is 10,000. So 10,000. Okay. So the next thing is still blinking again. It's waiting for me to enter the rate. So where's the rate? The rate is 3.875. So 3.875. So the number of years, 5 years. 5 years. I should enter. Okay, the interest after 5 years is 1,937.5. So let me visit and try using their own calculator. You should give the same results actually. Okay, actually it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You can see. You can see. Okay, this formula is for amount. Yes, this formula is for amount. So basically the interest plus the principal, that's the amount. So I think that works fine. I don't think they have any other examples here we can use. Let me see if I can get any other one. I have one here. Okay. Okay, let's use this one. Let's use this one. So the principal is 5,000. Okay, the principal is 5,000. The annual rate is 6.5. The time in the years is 2 years, 6 months. So this will be 2.5 basically. So let's try that one too. Before we call it a day. Okay, to try that one, I want us to, I don't want the user to be the one to enter the values. So let's just give the program the values directly without having to tell the user to enter them. So the principal is 5,000. And I just want to show you that it is possible for you to not ask the user to give you the input. You can just compute everything yourself. 6.5, rate is 6.5. Then time is 2.5, which is the number of years. 2.5. And if you should run this 812.15, you see, it works fine. It works fine. So let me see if I can get one more example before we call it a day. So initial amount is 3,000. Yearly interest rate. So initial amount is 300. So 300, yearly interest is 15. Then number of years is 5. So if I should run this, you see, I'm having 225. If I should add this 225 to the 300 I have, that should be 525. What it will amount to? Okay, maturity amount. Okay, this is quarterly actually. Quarterly. The way they calculated this one is different, I guess. But if they have calculated yearly, I think you should give the same answer as ours. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Peace.